I want to take a look at those laws and regulations, and I want to see what sensible rewrites would work that would not put families in this situation. Because, man,
The situations of them
of
doing it
being
per day?
hungry.
Oh.
Okay. You can't learn when you're hungry. You can't have fun when you're hungry. You can't do anything. When you're hungry, you're freaking out. Okay? So managing the hunger issue here for Congresswoman needs to be a key. I want you to know there's an article in the Plain Dealer where my opponent is asked what some of the key issues are in this district. And everything she mentions in that article has never been mentioned to me by the 2,000 or more people that I have met with in the last 6 months. No one tells me universal voting rights is on their mind. They would like their children to have school choice, and they would like their children to make sure they have a meal every day, and they would like to not worry about their water bill or their this bill or their that bill. But no one has mentioned to me that equal pay for women or universal voting rights is on their top tier. You can look it up in the Plain
I believe
Dealer.
you.
That's what she thinks people in her district are worried about. When you're that out of touch with 54% of your district, it's time for you to be replaced. Okay, so here's the deal.
80 to 12.
Okay. It has been statistically proven and explained to me at the Rainey Institute that children who go to enrichment programs after school are less likely to be pregnant, less likely to be on drugs, less likely to be in trouble, and more likely to graduate from high school and go on to post-secondary, whatever it is. There's nothing that solves poverty more than a job. Wouldn't it be great if you could come to my office and we could steer you? We need to get you reading assessed. We need to get you in a job training program that, number one, fits something you could learn and a job that exists. If we train you for a job they have in Texas, but it isn't here, we're not doing you a favor. Do you know that every time we give an entry-level job to someone, whether they're here legally or illegally, who's not an American citizen, we have prevented employing somebody who needed an entry job who is an American citizen. We don't have a million extra jobs. They're finite. We have a finite number of jobs. We need to employ Americans first. We need to stop stepping over our community to be helping the world. We need to be helping at home first. You definitely cannot put these things over on the side and go on with life and assume it's not happening. But when you're a congresswoman, when you're a councilman, you've said, I'm here because I have an obligation to make it better. Keep what's good, good, and improve what isn't. Because I think that I can help the country be safer, have better relationships internationally with our allies, and at home, I think I will bring people together to make a better District 11.